Ugh. Hey guys, it's your girl, MC fucking Slippy Penis. We're gonna start, since I'm streaming more now, we're gonna start promoting my breasts more prominently. That's an important thing for every streamer. Now, I got some scissors here. I actually like this shirt. I would cut, I, there's a lot of shirts I would have just cut a hole into and just had that there the whole stream. I'm not gonna do it over this one. I actually really like this shirt. I really like Dragonite. I've had Dragonite. Every time there's a Dragonite in a Pokemon game, for some reason they always end up in my team. Like somehow, I swear we're like linked at the fucking pussy, me and that guy. So I'm kind of happy to see that he's in this game. This actually confirmed it. Like Dragonite's never been one of my favorite Pokemon, but the fact that I like randomly stumbled across one that was like way over leveled last time, has just made me like, all right, I gotta have some kind of reverence for this thing now. Like, I have 3 of these things. I've had like 8 throughout my life. Every time I'm just like, oh, I've got another Dragonite to get me through the end game of this game randomly. That's interesting. I have a shiny one that I got from Pokemon Go. Like, I think these things like me. Oh, fuck, I remember this shit. Okay, I went down. Fuck. Hardest part of this game. Play the Dark Souls. Here. Fuck. Where's the fucking camera? Where's the fucking shit? What is it? Asylum Demon? Asylum Demon, dude. That's like the easiest fucking Dark Souls villain. I don't care. I don't care. Ah! 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 Die! I've been playing Legends Arceus in my off time. That's why I haven't been streaming. And this must be like a chaotic fucking nightmare. Can you even hear this shit? Okay, cool. I've been playing Legends Arceus and I was so used to like, which move do I use to increase the Pokédex? Does Dragonite want more aerial aces to increase the Pokédex? Shut the fuck up. I think we're done. Well, actually, let's not shut him up yet. This is the last step. We never know. Ah! I did it. I did it. Pokemon is for real. Pokemon is my friend. I like that little blink. That's really cute. I wonder if that's like part of the loading. I got some Church's chicken drink. I love living in the hood because there are. Actually, I love and hate living in the hood. I live closer to a Church's chicken than I ever have in my life. I hadn't tried Church's in like years before I moved back to the hood, and now there are 3 within my vicinity. One does not have a fucking drive-thru, and I don't like wearing shoes if I'm just going out to get food. Which was really funny because I took my friend that. Okay, let me finish explaining. One of the churches doesn't have a fucking drive-thru. One of them never has any spicy goddamn chicken, and the other one is always closed. I'm pretty sure that was a meth front, although they say that they're just doing construction. I'm pretty sure it's just a meth front. But, or is my audio like balanced correctly? Hold on, this might be using the wrong. Advanced audio properties. Yeti. Okay, it's going through the Yeti. Let me know if that sounds terrible. Let me know. No one's in chat yet. Let me check this myself. Why won't you let me? Why won't you let me? You're big gay. All right. We're gonna do some sacrilegious shit here on the Cobra Starships generic. Okay, that's not bad. Sorry about that. Anyway, we are gonna turn you down, and then I am just actually gonna move this motherfucker up here, because that probably does sound a little doo-doo feces. Remember when Michael Jackson said doo-doo feces? It's like one of the horrible. Shouldn't do that. Tax evasion. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was I talking? Oh yeah, so we have 3 fucking churches. and I took my friend out. She's like way more picky than I am. It's Sam, so you guys know Sam. She's like way more picky than I am. So and she doesn't like, she's a girl. We're in the hood. I wouldn't want to fucking go alone places either. So we go to this we go to the one that's closed. We're like, okay, of course it's fucking closed. It's that church's. Did I seriously? Okay, so I was at the right location actually. That's right. That's right. I was going down here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to the fucking. Oh, okay. I need like a thing to hold this mic because this box that I have my mic in is really good for soundproofing, but I don't like. It means I can't use that monitor there, so I can't do stuff like play the Epic Asylum Demon theme. Yeah, we go to the one that's closed. We're like, okay, of course it's fucking closed. Why does Google Maps keep leading us to this one whenever we say go take us to churches? And then we go to, what the fuck is this? Is this like a fake tree? It's probably an event. It'll probably come down. We go to the churches that's closed, and then we go to the one that's never got any fucking spicy chicken for some reason. So we go up there, and I'm usually fine. Like that's where I got mine this time because I wasn't wearing fucking shoes. I was like, let me just get some not spicy chicken. They got jalapenos. I can just squeeze the jalapenos on the motherfucker. I get my spicy chick. I get my not spicy. But no. Oh, sorry. The story with Sam. We go to the one without spicy chicken. We ask if they have spicy chicken. They of course say no because they like. I think like once I've gotten it from them in like the 2 months that I've lived here. We go to churches a lot. We're niggas. We go to churches a lot. All right. but we fucking like churches is like the default whenever me and Sam are like, man, I want to get something out. Man, we need something cheap too. Churches? Like that's just our default. What the fuck is this? This is cool as shit. What was I saying? Yeah, so we go to the one without the spicy chicken. We ask them if they got spicy chicken. No. Sam is like, drive the fuck away. And I'm like about to order. She's like, no, go. And I'm like, okay. And then we go to the last one, where they have, we go to the last one, and this one is perfect, but it doesn't have a drive-thru. They have spicy chicken, they have everything we need, but no drive-thru. Sam walks in, Sam doesn't walk in immediately. Sam is sitting there like, all right, I guess you're gonna have to come in with me, because I do not want to be in there alone with all them weird motherfuckers staring at me. And I'm like, fair. Problem is, there is a no shirt, no shoes, no service standard in this society, unfortunately, and I do not wear shoes on the weekends. That is my policy. No socks, no shoes on the weekends, not unless I absolutely have to. If I am not working, I do not like wearing that shit. That shit constricts your feet. And also, I just like the feel under the ground on my feet. It's nice. Now, Sam is like, you fucking homeless person, why don't you fucking wear shoes? You drove us here, why didn't you wear... I'm making Sam sound so mean. Sam is the sweetest fucking person ever. But I feel like this is probably, like, at some level what she was thinking. Like, why aren't you fucking wearing shoes, you goddamn monkey? So yeah, I don't wear shoes. She's like, alright, I'm just gonna go in alone. I'll be okay. I'm just gonna be anxious. She goes in alone. I wait there for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, man, I hope she's okay. She comes back. They don't take... They're cash only right now. That church's was cash only. Fucking wild. This country's insane. Alright, I'm done talking about churches. Sorry, this story kind of went nowhere. This is interesting. I like how the vine is like... This is clearly sprite art. I wonder how they did that. It's just like a long-ass polygon. That's really cool. Like, that's cool. I love pixel art. Okay, what can I do here? What is this? Can I talk to you? Okay! What? What was the... What? Okay. Interesting. I wonder if different combinations will do different things. Maybe get me to a different cave. Oh, what's up, nigga? Stop saying that. You can't censor that when you say it now. What is this? Shit, what's up? Okay, hi. I didn't know that could happen. Another Beldam would be nice, but... Yeah, let's just aerial ace him. Maybe he'll survive. Nope. It's not that effective, huh? God, I have so much money. I'm glad you can't lose this game. I'm glad my eyebrows worked out. I have to paint on my eyebrows because I'm fucking blonde. So if I ever look like a weird, like, angry Latina, it's just because I'm doing that. Is that a stereotype? Am I wrong on that? I feel like a lot of Latina women like paint on their eyebrows, or they'll like shave them off and paint them on. What's in here? Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, so I just guessed that? I literally just guessed that. Okay. I got lucky. Cool. Bro, I'll save you for grinding later. What do we got? Who's in our party? We got Mighty Inna. Swablu needs to level up. Super Potion, that's always nice. What do we have as far as items? We're pretty good on items. Okay. Hope we don't run out at some point, but we're pretty good on items. Hope I don't have another fight. Actually, I hope I do got a fight. I got a fucking cheese. I got Dragonite. I have a fucking Dragonite. Come at me. Come all the fucking way at me. I got a Dragonite. I have low MP, though. I love this part of the fucking game. I swear to God, I'm writing it in my essay, but, like, if they take this out of the game, it's, like, really fucking hard. There should be an MP restoration at some point, but it should be, like, far in between. It should not. Oh my God, I love this. And honestly, the bugs kind of add to that experience. What's up, bro? What's up? Rhyhorn. Oh, you have a lot of defense. Thank you, Mighty Inna. Much appreciated. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of attackers here. We don't have a lot of expendable attackers. Mighty Inna is kind of the most expendable attacker we have. Let's bite his ass. Ooh, that's not doing enough. That is not doing enough. That is not doing enough for me. That's kind of the best I got, though. Oh! Okay, that didn't do shit. Oh, I'm using a lot of bites. Yeah, I don't know what it... I love the survival aspect to games. It's why I like... Even though I've never finished a Dark Souls game, I love them so much. It's actually what made me like Fallout when I played it, because I played it like a fucking psycho. I didn't play Fallout like a normal human being. I played Fallout 3, and rather than like role-playing or like try to complete the story, I just went around murdering people, stealing food, stealing shit, and constantly injecting myself with drugs. And I did a few quests. I did one where I was I did one quest that like gave me this perk that let me like I healed from being irradiated. So it's basically like this. I was role playing as this irradiated fucking lunatic that was just walking around like murdering his mate, trying to just conquer villages basically. It's being a fucking Skyrim bandit. Oh no! Okay. What moves do you got? Bite. That's gonna have to fucking do, dog. Wait, you have high def? Why do you have high def and speed? I guess that's really good for this kind of game. What do you have, Blaziken? Do you have any new fucking moves? Good God. You have good speed, good HP. That's amazing, Blaziken. I'm so glad you have good fucking HP. You useless motherfucker. Why do you have more special attack? You're a I guess Blazikens do have high special attack. Probably stand to air slash this motherfucker. I love Blaziken. He was my first starter. I remember he was he was the first starter I ever chose. 'Cause I had Pokemon Emerald first was Torchic, and then I restarted the game so many fucking times I couldn't beat the gym. And I lived in the, it was called the Guardian Home. It doesn't exist anymore, but it was this, like, home for foster kids before they got, like, taken in by families. And there was this older kid. I'm really surprised this kid didn't just steal my fucking game now that I think about it.
But he said he had played Emerald before, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, I'll get you through the first like few levels if you want." So he restarted the game with Torchic and got me like past Roxanne. I think all he did was just evolve my fucking Torchic. So I had like a Combuskin, and I used that for the rest of the game. I figured it out myself like a fucking adult. But that was my experience with Pokemon, like as a kid. This kid like took. Oh shit! I've been raising this fucking Swablu. It'll probably be a really good backup. You've probably got some fairy moves, don't you? What can I do? What can I do? This is gonna be hard. Matong? Matong. You don't have any ancient power anymore, you stupid bastard? I really love the positive reinforcement that Arceus get. That would probably... Why do you have Bite? Why the fuck do you have Bite? What the fuck is happening? Why the fuck does this bird have Bite? I feel crazy. Why the fuck do you have goddamn Bite? I think Metong just methed out. Yeah, okay. Okay. At least I know that now. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're back here. Probably should have saved. What Pokemon can we use to counteract a fucking Ninetales with Bite? Absolute madness. We got Pikachu. Pikachu's probably pretty good. Probably raise some of these motherfuckers up a little more. Let's take you. We're gonna be fighting a Mightyena, so you'd probably be good right here. Something I had to do in Legends Arceus was just like kind of raise my Pokemon a little bit. Ninetales isn't bad. We do need another Spef attacker that's like expendable. You have 12 PP. I really like Dustox. I just like him. We're gonna use him. Ludicolo is not gonna be... Can you fucking cut that out? Oh my god. Yeah, Ludicolo is like on his last legs in usability. We need a TM. Ko, remember to eat your protein, fiber, and hydrate and sleep for 7 to 8 hours. Glad to see you stream again. Hey, buddy. It's good to see you, too. I have not been sleeping well, dude. I fucking, I got vertigo the other day while I was delivering packages. Probably shouldn't say that. We gotta learn to stop saying that so much. I got really bad vertigo, and I thought I was just tired. I thought that's why I felt so shitty. So I drank a Monster, and that kept me up. I forgot about fruit. I do need to eat more goddamn fruit. You're right on the money with that. Ooh, a Mightyena would probably be good to kill right here from XP. Fuck it, let's go Dragonite. Yeah, no, I got vertigo, and then I was like, what is it? Oh, I drank a Monster, and that like made the vertigo was making me like feel a little crappy. The Monster made me feel insane and dizzy. I shouldn't even say vertigo. I had something. I don't know what the hell it was. Do we get experience for catching Pokemon? I can't remember. That'd be really clutch if I get another Mightyena. Especially if this one has Slam like all the other ones. Cool. Give me experience. Give me experience. No? Okay. That is really gay. Give me another Mightyena. Yeah, sorry. So... Oh, that's a good mon. That's a good mon. Yeah, so I had something that made me feel like really tired. I thought, well, you did what you thought was best, but that was the Windy City. Oh, I never got to go to Chicago. I might do that. I had to drive my roommate, Sam, to work, so I wasn't able to drive. I'm probably gonna go next week. She's getting her car like broke down. But I'm gonna try to go next week. What was I saying about vertigo? Oh yeah. So I had something was making me like really tired, and I think I was some kind of sick. I don't know what the fuck it was. I drank a Monster when I went to work, and then this thing really just fucking. You gotta save, Cobra. You gotta save. I drank a monster, and then whatever was wrong with me turned into vertigo. And that was horrible. That was the fucking worst. So I was, like, delivering packages while, like, dizzy as shit and exhausted. Did I save after I switched Pokemon? I don't even remember doing that. And I delivered most of my packages, and then I got home, and I was like, I just need to lay the fuck down, and I'm gonna go to sleep right now. And I couldn't sleep. The caffeine was just attacking my brain and preventing my sleep. So I just laid in my bed for like 10 hours, just existing in pure agony. And then that was like, was it night before last? And then last night I just couldn't sleep. I think my circadian rhythm like got caught in that. So yeah, sleep's not been great, and fruits, I could eat more fruit, you're right. But other than that, it's been pretty good. That camera needs a longer timer. Actually, that camera doesn't need a longer timer. That camera needs to take into account inputs. Jesus Christ. Well, thanks for joining me, Abe. I'm really glad to see you here, buddy. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can get through this fucking thing tonight. I really want to finish it so I can start, like... I'm probably going to record my video after this, but I want to, like, have it solidified, like, okay, this is just Pokemon Dark Souls. Like, for 1000% sure. I already went through all this shit. God damn it. How much of this is here? Actually, this is good. This will give me a... Christ, man, I hope you get some peaceful rest. Thank you. We'll see tonight. It's been really hard. It's like... Glad to see you use Kanto mons. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, like, I think Dragonite is like a spirit animal of mine or something, dude. I've had this in, like, every game where a Dragonite is in it, I have ended up with it on my team. Like, never, like, on purpose. It's just, like, to fill a role, and then he ends up becoming, like, an MVP. I got this... Also, Abe, I got this earlier without even trying. Like, I found out about those, like, after I had unlocked this already. These little hints right here. We had some fun. Me and Cobras. Alright. So there's an Altaria there. He's level 40. He's level 40. I don't think Pikachu's doing shit. Blaziken might. Dragonite actually might. Dragonite could probably air slash that motherfucker to death. There's a Beldum right there. I wonder if the Beldum... No. It might be good to have another Steel type, though. I don't know. Let's get this Altaria, though. Altaria's good. Save! Please don't one-shot this. That's not an Altaria? What the fuck? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Do you roll it whenever I fucking start, you little Sata? You little fucking prick. You fucking asshole. Do you roll it whenever I enter the room? Let's see if it re-rolls, or did it roll, like, completely that time? Like, is it stuck? And I thought there was just a static Beldum under there. Maybe there's something else. God damn it. I don't want that. Actually, level 40 Dustox isn't bad. What does Dragonite have? What? What the fuck? What? What? Whatever, man. Please don't die. Thank you. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Thank you. Okay. We're not playing Arceus. You don't have to fucking... I was like, I've been playing a ton of Legends Arceus, in my spare time. So I'm just like, how do I switch to my Pokeballs? Oh, Loki, I want to send Pikachu out, but I'm scared he'd die. I don't know if I don't think he has Thundershock, actually. Please. Damn it! Should I send Pikachu out? I might send Pikachu out. I have a fucking alpha Pikachu and Arceus, and I love him. I've always been a huge fan of Raichu. I think he's fucking adorable. I think I mentioned it earlier, like, I had a Raichu and Emerald that I really loved. But... Okay. Oh, don't do that! Live! Yes! Pikachu! You little bastard, I love you! But yeah, I have a Pikachu and Arceus, and I'm so excited to evolve that motherfucker. Why do you have bite? You weird little shit. I'm so glad they started just giving us event mods at this point, though. This is gonna be really clutch. Please, Ultra Ball, please. Why? Why is it always going to the last one, too? That's what's really annoying. Let's use the Great Ball hacks. I don't know if you knew this. Back in the day, back in the GBA days, the little Autismos on the playground had a little legend. The Great Ball was better than the Ultra Ball. It actually, my friend caught a Mewtwo in a Great Ball, and it was the most like, what the fuck thing ever. What do you fucking do? That was the strat, though. Like, a lot of us would use, like, Pokeballs and Great Balls, so we just didn't trust the Ultra Balls. Me and that friend specifically did, but I think, like, there were other kids that would talk about that. Please, 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 please. Dude, why? What is the reason? I feel like I'm going crazy here. Okay, we can't survive an Aerial Ace. No one here can. Maybe Swablu? Mightyena probably could. Mightyena could, like... Let's see if you can do something. Pokeball Supremacy. Oh yeah, you like your Pokeballs, don't you? That's not good. Ooh, that's not good! Hell yeah! Bitch, you ain't doing shit! Bite his ass. Why do you fucking know that? I'm getting rid of that move first. Why are... Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I have something for that. Mightyena, get up, you fucking lazy asshole. Dude, what are you doing? Okay. I mean, that worked. Fuck it. I'll take it. I gotta figure out how to cure that, but I'll take it. Okay, now he's in the red. I don't think, like, the amount of effectiveness goes down that much once they're in the red. I don't think so. I could be wrong on that. Anyone in chat knows, please tell me. Because I will gladly hit this bitch a few more times. Bitch! You're annoying! Oh my god! Fuck! Watch her waste all my fucking Pokeballs. Let's try a Pokeball. Let's try a Shimmer Ball next. Come on, bitch. Come on! Oh, it appeared to be caught. That's usually... I don't know what that's scaling off of, because this is a fan game. It appeared to be caught as usually after 2. And then I think nearly had it as after, like, 3. But it's moving more than that. Arg almost had it. That's usually, like, right before it's caught. So I think we are getting... The fact that it's showing different messages is promising. I don't want to waste all my fucking Ultra Balls on you, asshole. Although if there was anyone to waste them on, it'd be you. Oh my god! I'm surprised how easy Dragonite went down, like, given this. He was at half health, too. They just get... No, that's what it is. Dragonites like me. I forgot about that. I forgot about that rule. Dragonites just fucking like me. Alright. Where the fuck you at, bitch? Hell yeah. Are you still paralyzed? Yeah, okay. Do I have anything for a paralysis? No. Alright. We're going to put you here, because you're probably a better attacker. So we can find a cure for that. You have no HP. Let's heal everybody. Fuck. Save. Save. It's very important. Okay, yeah. No. Okay. It respawned. I wonder what's gonna be under there if I try it again. Can I just grind Altarias right here? Maybe get a Dustox, honestly. I could use, that Dustox is not very good, the one I have. Bro, come on. Come on! There you go. Okay, let's go. Could totally use another one of these motherfuckers. Let's bite him. Why do you have bite? You know what, you have teeth at least. You're not a fucking literal bird. Wow, that was not supposed to happen, Dragonite, you fucking psycho. Give me a Dustox. I don't want that. I'm not wasting Pokeballs on that motherfucker again. Give me a Dustox. Hell yeah. I like Dustox. I want to use them more in some run of something. Bullet Seed. That's a good replace for Ludicolo. That's a really good cleanup for Ludicolo. I don't have a water type still. We are getting in the 30s though. Maybe I could level up my Psyduck. Why the fuck did you crit again? You little psycho! No, stop it. Cut it out. Yeah, that's right. Don't fucking crit again, you little asshole. I swear, there's gonna be like an insanity as using the same thing twice or something like that kind of thing. I bet Dustox has a pretty high capture rate, actually. It's a fucking bug. She's a great ball. Let's see. Well, yeah, hell yeah. I'm so smart, I caught a fucking Dustox. Okay. Save. PC. New Dustox. Bullet Seed and Razor Leaf. Where's my... There's my Psyduck, okay. We can probably get him to level 33 pretty easily. I really thought Golduck was level 28. For, like, the longest time. Blaziken, you're running on fumes. You can stay back here. We got 2 dragons right now. Don't really need you, homie. Super Potion. Good, good, good. Alright, that motherfucker down there... What is it, like level 30 that he has? Probably put Swablu up front, maybe? Might want to swap back to Mighty. I don't have shit for Mighty N into... Mighty N is, like, out of commission right now. Right, you have a Rhyhorn. Fuck. Fuck, that changes a lot. Okay. I didn't heal you. Please don't use a rock type move. Please use like bulldoze. Focus energy, good enough. Cool, cool, cool. I am gonna shoot you to death, literally. Get out of here. Oh, if that's not doing enough damage. It might still take him. Damn it! Please don't use a rock type move. Hell, what do you mean it doesn't have any effect? Why does it not have it? Are bugs like resistant to it, or is it? Is there like some thing where like if it sees like the sprite isn't on the ground, it won't like calculate it? No, be a really cool feature. Although I'm pretty sure like Beldum and Matang would still take that. I don't know. I didn't try it. Do you have a bug type move, Dustox? You have String Shot. That is some pussy shit. If it's Mighty Enna though. Fuck it, let's just use another Bullet Seed. You're doing pretty good, Dustox. Glad we finally get to work together, homie. I've been a huge fan of yours. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. You need more moves, motherfucker. Doesn't Bullet Seed only have 10 moves? Why the fuck did that? Oh, that was weird. Okay, Razor Leaf. That's not gonna do enough. Okay! That's fine. I'm gonna use Swablu. No, Swablu won't get more experience. Let's use Altaria. Yeah, let's use Altaria. I love Altaria. Aerial Ace. Altaria is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's so fucking cute. Like, I already love birds a lot, and they made it a dragon. I don't know what move it's learning. Woo! Aromatic Mist came in clutch. Dragon Dance came in clutch. I don't know what fucking move it's learning. Fuck. Fuck. We don't... Okay, Aromatic Mist came in clutch. Astonish. Fuck. I'm resetting for that one. That sucks. That fucking sucks. This is kind of gay. I'm resetting, but it's not like a Nuzlocke or anything. I don't really care. Okay. We're fighting Rhyhorn. Let's just put Dustox up front. I don't think you can do much against him. And let's save. I'm very much cheesing this game, but like, I'm okay with it. I hope the audience is okay with it. I hope it's not, like, annoying to watch. Like, it genuinely feels like a Dark Souls where I'm, like, doing it to survive. Like, you know, like in Dark Souls, you poke at an enemy a few times, you let yourself die, and then you go back, you're like, alright, let's actually attack you with this weakness that I figured out. It's like the game's unfair as shit, so you might as well be unfair. Mighty and, Altaria. Yeah, I want to save as much PP as I can on Dragonite. Why does that do that much? That is nothing. Okay, that's 4 at least. Let's body slam him. Why did you miss, you stupid bitch? Hell yeah. Cool. He's never gonna not attack me. Well, he doesn't have to now. He's fucking dead. Cool. Psyduck leveled up. Swablu leveled up. Don't forget. Forget move. I said don't. I hate that fucking menu. Okay, that's a good way to figure it out, though. If I can just... Oh my... This is so confusing. Don't forget a move. Give up. Jesus. It won't let me just press B like everyone does. I don't think so, anyway. I don't think it would let me. Maybe I didn't try it. I thought I had. I don't think I had that time, so let me try it next time. Okay, that battle's done. I don't know who the fuck you guys have. Oop, nope. Let's get Altaria out of here. Yeah. I have the same Pokemon as my friend. That's good to know. Oh, that friend. Fuck. Nope, not Dragonite. Fuck it. Let's go Snow, because Psyduck can't take an Earthquake. Can barely take, yeah, he cannot take an Earthquake. I don't want Psyduck to try to take one of those. Probably die. Come on. Come on. I wish this motherfucker had Technician. Okay. Cool. Oh, look, I just want to Poison Sting him. Bullet Seed has enough PP. I'm not that worried about it, though. Damn, Dragonite leveled up. I did not expect that to happen anytime soon. I'm mad. I thought Psyduck evolved at level 28. Like, we would have almost been there. I think if it's like Legends Arceus, Pikachu... I'm using Dragonite. I'm just curb stomping your ass, Mighty Anna. Yeah, if it's like Legends Arceus, Pikachu will get Thunderbolt pretty soon, which will be really useful. Although I don't know. I think it's had Thunderbolt around the 30s for a while, though. I remember getting it a few times. A fucking Astonish. Cool. It's always good. Swablu's almost evolved. He needs one more level. Probably after this next battle. I should stop blaming the forgetting thing on being confusing and just accept the fact that Pokemon fans don't read and that's why it's confusing. Alright, let's fight this motherfucker. What's up? Why? I don't want to fight a Rhyhorn and a Mightyena. What the fuck? You ran out of ideas here, homie. Let's see. Dustox. Did I kill him? Hell yeah, 5-top. Yeah, baby girl, I love when you do that 5-top. Damn, Dustox, I love when you do that 5-top. Okay, I think Swablu's gonna evolve here. Oh, he's gonna evolve after this or the next one. Is he? The Mightyena does have like 1,000. Maybe that's what I should be waiting for. Switch. Just get Dragonite. Just get fucking Dragon. I'm so sick of dealing with this shit. Sick of these motherfucking dogs on this motherfucking plane. These goddamn dogs on this goddamn plane. That's the quote. Altaria's almost leveled up. Dragonite's almost leveled up. Psyduck level 30. Swablu evolved to Altaria. Dustox. Pikachu. Pikachu, you gonna learn Thunderbolt? Nope, okay. I shouldn't copy my dumb friend. Yeah, your friend lost twice. You should really, find a way to link the... I'm guessing you did that just for convenience. That's how I do shit a lot of the time. Like, you just had it, like, run a script to constantly detect, like, okay, are they out of battle? And do they have a Pokemon that can evolve? You should really just, like, have it check at the end of every battle. Because I saw some weird bugs with that, where, like, evolutions were happening. And they weren't, like, going off at the right times. Okay, now we got another Altaria, though. That's good. I need some fucking EXP for that Ludicolo. Okay. Cool. I don't know what the fuck that did. Maybe it took that tree down? I don't know. There's a tree. What is over here? I can't see anything. Is there anything over here? Whatever. Okay. Do we have another Pokemon we can, like, start raising? Level 30 Voltbeat. You haven't learned shit. There's not much I can fucking do with these guys. You have more special attack. Let's try this Ninetales. Try this Vulpix. Oh, let's save, actually. That's probably a really good idea. A lot of the problem here is these Pokemon just have horrible fucking movesets. Like, what do I do with a Vulpix with Ember? The more I'm playing this, though, stuff like that is making me realize, like, this probably isn't intentional. Like, this probably happens from, like, you trying to build a Pokemon game from the ground up. You're probably not gonna have it. You're not gonna have everything, you know? Oh, fucking hell. Bite. Like, you're not gonna have everything right. As opposed to, like, if you use Pokemon Essentials, like, there's already all these movesets. You just gotta focus on the game. He probably doesn't have every Pokemon's, like, movesets and everything mapped out completely. Which makes a lot of sense. But and like, it will make the game. So like, what I'm imagining is like it'll probably make the game a lot more playable later. But I really love. That's probably gonna be the point of this video. I really love how unplayable this game is. It forces you to get creative and weird. It's fucking great. I wish I could catch that Zigzagoon. So like, with that being said, this might be a thing. I wrote in the video like, if he doesn't make this the focus of the game, I will make something like that, like the idea of this game I have in my head. That might not be a Pokemon game, so I'm trying to. And like, one of the things I'm thinking about that is like, it would probably be a thing where you would be able to like, you would be able to catch other trainers' Pokemon. Maybe, I don't know. That situation with the Zigzagoon made me think that, because I'm like, it's so many limited resources. Maybe it'd be better if you could do that. But I'm also like, now that I said that, I see a huge problem in that. That imbalances a lot of shit. But yeah, no, I don't know when. I have a lot of projects on my hand, but if this does just turn out to be like a regular Pokemon game and not this like buggy nightmare, not buggy. I don't want buggy games aren't like good. Usually they can be. I've seen one. What's that? The Twin Peaks game. What's it fucking called? Oh, that's why I was gonna switch you out. I forgot about that. Paranormal. I can't remember what that game's called. It's the game that's like really inspired by Twin Peaks and it's just weird and buggy as hell. It's really popular. But this game with all these like weird limitations, like I want to make something like that. If he doesn't, I will do it eventually. If he doesn't, I have a lot on my plate right now, so it won't be right now. But I don't know. I have a game that I've been working on that I could pivot into that. Honestly, keep battling. No, we're just taking motherfuckers out. I don't know why my Dragonite has bite, but he's gonna keep using it. It'd be really shitty to do that too, because that would use the same engine for Rennick, which is like 2D.5 and looks very similar to this game. So I'd basically be like, yeah, here, I made your shit, but better, motherfucker. I don't want to do that. Like, this guy's clearly very talented if he made all this. Okay, Cloud.
Cloud, Strife, and Antifa. My favorite Final Fantasy, Antifa. She's a fantasy of a fucking woman.
Do I need these What? Are you serious? Oh, okay. Did I hit it right? Did I just hit it wrong or something? How did I do that? I must have hit it like right on the corner. Bro, take out grid movement and just do... I did it again! Bro, take out grid movement and just do fucking colliders, man. That shit's a lot funner. Okay, is it that? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I hope there's not like a big scary bossums next. Stop that. Who do we got? You guys are fine for now. You don't need healings. Oh, what's this? This looks like a final boss kind of thing for a demo. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Firestone, Waterstone. Thunderstone would be really fucking... Goodness. Be really fucking nice. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Okay, bye. How much shit do I have? Let's save right here. We're gonna get a Golduck really soon, so we should probably switch some of these motherfuckers out. You only have 23 health. Are you still paralyzed, or did the box change that? Stop! You fucking weirdo! Cut it out! You are so motherfucking annoying. It's my... I don't know if you can see it. I don't think OBS is capturing my mouse, but that was my mouse. OBS just being a fucking weirdo. Okay, Pokemon. Oh, you're cured of paralysis, right? Or is it still there and I just can't see it? Okay. Good. I'm gonna heal you. You're really useful, Mighty Anna. You have Intimidate. We got this Psyduck as a Spef attacker. We got Dustox. Pikachu is not going to be that useful. Pikachu is not going to be that useful. We can swap him out for Blaziken. And then Ludicolo. Ludicolo is probably more useful than Dustox for right now. God, get the fuck out. God, that's annoying. Okay, so this is what I'm assuming is going to be our final team going in. I might have to come back there and grind. Oh, what's going on? What's up, motherfucker? Oh, yeah, okay. Just as I thought. Combo. Now I see. This looks like a... This looks like one of the mercenaries we fought earlier. I, Lucius, have waited 4 centuries for my next rival. Silence! Oh. As I was saying, you are my rival. It is my mission to stop my rival from infettering with my guild. Behold my familiar, guised in his super armor. Was that Rayquaza? Was that Rayquaza? I didn't hear that sound completely. Oh, that's Sceptile. That was Sceptile, okay. Oh my god, he's got Gurren Lagann glasses. That's cool as shit. Bro, fuck your goddamn Sceptile. I have 2 dragon flyings. You are fucked. I like that they put a deli... That does confirm that this has a little survival edge to it, that they put a Delibird thing right there. That's pretty cool. I will say... Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, the game that I said that I could pivot, I do want to, like, focus it more along something like this now. Like, I'm probably going to take, like, Healing Centers out of that game. It's not a Pokemon game. It'll probably be in a video at some point. Dragonite. Fuck! Fuck, I don't have my Altaria. Fuck! Let's just use my Dragonite. Oh, I wish I had my Altaria. I bet he's got a dragon move. Level 30! Oh, get the fuck out of here, you old bitch! Oh, wow, you Dragon Dance. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that was good. Probably should have used Bite there. Okay. If this isn't the final boss, we'll have a Golduck. Altaria. Level 34. Oh my god, you're weak. Dude, level 34 is what the Lucario that was, like, kicking our ass was at. What the fuck? They just gave the rest of this game to us. Hell yeah. So this is the strength of the Chosen One. What the fu- Oh, I'm chosen as his rival. You've certainly earned this, rival. You got a lot of dragons, homie. I like that. Hell yeah. My little dumb duck. I love Psyduck. Little dumbass fucking duck. No, man. No, man. I don't pay my taxes. No, man. I shall honor my defeat with this parting gift. A shiny ping? Has been placed in your bag. For even the deepest night, one must yield to the highest down. He just said I had Down syndrome. Perhaps my time with the guild isn't a productive choice. I, Lucius, shall return to my household and tend to my farm. Goodbye. I meant familiar, idiot. Okay. Let's save. I'm so glad I got a Golduck. I love Golduck. It's like this little weirdo. You know, Psyduck is Satoshi Tajiri, the creator's favorite Pokemon. I like Psyduck too. He looks horrible. He looks like he's constantly about to piss himself, and I love it. He looks like he's in a constant state of arguing with someone in his head. And then Golduck is like, I won the argument, by the way. Alright, that's probably good enough. We've healed. What's in this fucking cave? Okay. More shit. There sure do be shit in this game. Let's try to raise Vulpix a little more. Okay. You weren't doing this earlier, I don't think. Vulpix, Pikachu, and Kecleon? Fuck it. Kecleons aren't useless. Actually, no, they are. Now that I think about it, they are pretty useless. Let's raise Metang. Metang needs something, and if we're getting like closer to level 40, having a Metagross would be really helpful. Our machine will forge a new paradise of endless land. You're just another crack in the earth we'll have to pave over. Don't have another Rhyhorn, I swear to God. Okay. Was going to say. Probably start with Dragonite from now on, honestly. His bites crash to these motherfuckers a lot easier. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mightyena. Let's just switch to Dragonite. Sorry, this is probably where the stream's gonna get a little boring. I stopped doing that blue dot thing. Just because I realized, like, I was doing every stream that basically didn't have, like, Salmon Bed on it as a blue dot. And I was like, that doesn't feel right. Like, I'm probably entertaining enough on my own. It is my channel. This is still a forest. I thought this was, like, a volcano. What the fuck is that, then? Why is there magma in a forest? That's not right. It's not ecological. What is this? Can I move these to do something with them? What's happening here? Interesting. I like that there's just black back there. Is this... Oh, is this the one I can move? Can I not? I just can't move these? Yeah, okay, there we go. That really needs to be a model, dude. Is this where Groudon is or something? Why is there lava here? I think I am gonna skip that battle. No, I am grinding, like, Vulpix and shit. Let's fight him. What's up, motherfucker? With this machine, we'll carve out a future... Oh, this is probably where they like, awaken Groudon. This is probably near the end of the fucking game, then. Camerupt. Fuck, I need Ludicolo. Okay, that's fine, though. I got this. Aerial Ace. Good. Let's use Dragonite. I need you out of the fucking way. Oh, I have Golduck. I forgot about Golduck. You're just using Ember. Ember, sex offender. Let's use Bite. You're, like, way stronger than him. Bite's fine. I like that they both have Bite, because that's just, like, a safe move. I can use it anytime. Vulpix. Let's use Golduck on that. Let's do your debut, Golduck. What's up, motherfucker? He doesn't have any water moves! What? Why doesn't he have any fucking water moves? Forgot that's why I didn't use this motherfucker. Why don't you have any fucking water moves? Are you serious right now? I was hyping him up so much for him to not have any goddamn water moves. Are you fucking for real? Golduck! Golduck, look at me! Hold up. Get this shit out. Watch him learn like a Hydro Pump next level. Can't fucking believe this shit. Pikachu would have learned Thunderbolt by now, I'm pretty sure. Over having a Thunder Shocker that's like fairly high level is not bad. Golduck Samson H. Christ. You motherfucker. Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. Kill yourself, you little shit. Fuck. Shouldn't say that on YouTube. I gotta take the VOD down now. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Wasted all my goddamn time. Alright, let's use... I can't even use Ludicolo. Give me a fucking aneurysm. Good God. Vulpix doesn't seem like it's leveling up. I can't believe that fucking happened to me. That really just fucking happened. This shitty little fucking... Fuck you! Fuck you, you fucking duck! You asshole duck! Fuck you! You're the worst Pokemon. I take back everything I said about you. Fuck you! What the hell was that? What the fuck? Okay. Good God. Pikachu. Let's put Dustox there, because I feel like we're at the final boss area. Although, no, let's use Pikachu here. Ninetales. We need to save Ludicolo. He's gonna be really useful when I have to reset the fucking game and like, alright, let's use Ludicolo now. I'm trying to figure out how you would make that work, because that's unsustainable. That element of, like, limited PP, that's unsustainable. It means the Pokemon stops, like, being useful at some point. Is there a way to make that work? I guess, like what I said earlier, you just put the spots where you can recover PP, like, really far away. Maybe in, like, a non-Pokemon game, you have, like, inns that are just really far away. Something like that. Although, even that... Or make them, like, really expensive. Ooh, that could be a way to do it. In there's a bunch of Skyrim mods that I really like that like change the price of the inns based on your location. So like if you start in like Solitude, the inn's like 150 something fucking dollars, and it's like, oh, I don't have any money for that. You could do something like that. Oh, what is this? Does this tell me anything? I really like that texture. This is what you need to be doing more, dude. This is literally what I like, the rocks and everything. This is what you need to be doing more. This is perfect. That's perfect 2D.5 design right there. These trash cans, I mean. That is brilliant. That's how you make a 2D.5 game. It's you're mixing 2D and 3D. That looks fucking amazing. I'm actually gonna try to grind less now. Like, my Pokemon are pretty high level. Is there another way to get around this motherfucker? Yeah, I think that way. What the fuck? Oh, we're in a cave? I didn't know I could encounter here. Oh, shit! A rat! I've been saying that all day. I don't know why. Oh, shit! A rat! Alright, Rhyhorn. We're just gonna, we're just gonna... We have a different dragon here that we can just fucking kill you with. Well, I don't want to kill you, I want to catch you. You look useful. Let's do bite. Get a good bite in there. Hell yeah! That's a good bite. I bet he doesn't have any fucking rock moves knowing this game. Yeah, we got fuck tons of Ultra Balls now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hell yeah. Oh, I'll get a Rhydon really soon, too. That's gonna be good. Pokemon. What do you have? Jesus Christ, why do you only know normal attacks? Rhydon, what the hell? Wow, he's actually stronger than Mightyena. Good God. Mightyena has Intimidate, though. That shit is good. It's kind of making me consider whether I should put him above Ninetales. Okay, we're locked here. I think we have to go this way. Oh, shit! I'm already about to evolve you, though. I don't need you. Let's put Dragonite up front, so we can just bite anything that's in our way. Oh, I need to heal that guy. Hell yeah. Okay, can I go this way? Oh, come on. This is better than the fucking grass. Good lord, that shit's annoying. That fucking grass. God damn. Is there another way I can go, maybe? Oh, no, okay. I have to go that way. My phone just turned on for some reason. Let's see what this motherfucker has to say. What's up, motherfucker? This machine will carve out a future where land reigns supreme. Supreme! My favorite brand! Camera upped. Interesting. Dragonite, fucking end him. Slash him into ribbons. Damn, that flamethrower looks good, though. That's a good level up. Who's he gonna get 9 tails? Damn it. Bullpix. No, let's just keep battling. As long as this motherfucker can bite, we can just keep battling. Yeah. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do to me? Metagross is getting meta-closer. Meta-closer. I don't speak English, actually. It's actually not a thing I know how to do. Okay, let's save. Oop. Why the fuck is that? Okay. The Earth has already begun to change as I phase through you. You fucking lunatic. Is this unblocked yet? What the fuck? What is happening? What? How do I get over there? Is that the end of the demo then? Like, am I just not allowed over there anymore? I might just call that the end of the demo. I wonder if this I mean, this game is, like, I think made by, oh, god damn it. This game, I think, is made by, like, oh, shit, what the fuck are you doing here? What? Just gonna Ultra Ball you. Pretty sure you have a pretty high catch rate. I like that they just smack him in the face. Surely this isn't the end of the demo. Doesn't feel like it is. Well, no, when you think about it, though, like, he probably didn't plan it out, like this game is so thrown together, I could really see that just being the end of the fucking demo. Bro, come on. Okay, let's have Pikachu. Let's have Rhyhorn attack you. Hell yeah. Tackle him. Flame Burst! You know motherfucking Flame Burst. Now I kind of hope this isn't the end of the demo. You'd be really useful. I'm mad it took me this long to get a Torchic with useful moves. I'm also mad that you, like, now I can get a Torchic. Cool. Okay. Okay. We're gonna call that the end of the. Well, no. Let's not even. Here's what we're gonna do. Where's my fucking mouse? We're not gonna call that the end of the demo yet. What I want to do is figure out if there's a way to find the end of the demo. Pokemon Gamma Emerald by Undream Panic. You were forced and you were not alone. Keep in mind, and is non-canon the full story of the game. More information in the Ashen Forest. This game has huge potential, but it needs a lot of work. After playing the demo for 59 minutes, I had to quit. Yeah, I really wonder. I had a fun playing it. I pulled my start menu, part where I missed as well. Really enjoying the demo. If you're reading this, you should mention that the save swap is not only for the people that already played, for everyone, including new players, downloads your game. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing on this. I don't know if this is the end of the demo, so I'll leave this to you. There's nothing saying, like, how long this fucking game goes on, or, like, how far it progresses. It just... That seems like a logical place, like, if I was throwing this shit together haphazardly, as it seems like this game was made, that's probably where I'd be like, alright, put a trash can here, you don't need to go any further. I just want to put this thing out right now, see what people think. So that's where I'm gonna conclude this, I think. If anyone sees this, and I will put this in the video essay too, if anyone sees this and thinks there is more, please tell me. Comment below. I will keep going. Thank you for watching me go crazy. I might actually try to work on that game I was talking about earlier in the stream. But that's for you. That's for me to decide if you